33-year-old Daniel Patregnani of Clearwater, Florida, has been arrested and charged with attempted murder after he hit his girlfriend with his truck and tried choking her to death. The incident occurred at around 2 p.m. on the 18th of November. The authorities received reports of a woman struck by a vehicle and were dispatched to the scene on the Pineda Causeway just off the Interstate 95. The investigation revealed that Daniel and the victim were in the truck together, and at some point the woman jumped out and began running away. Daniel then drove across multiple lanes of traffic and over a median strip towards the woman and intentionally hit her, throwing her a little distance from the truck. Daniel then exited the vehicle unclothed and dragged the victim on the ground and started punching and choking her. A passerby and 2 off-duty officers came to the aid of the victim and were able to restrain Daniel until deputies arrived. The victim was transported to a local hospital with serious injuries, where she remains in a critical condition following emergency surgery. The authorities said the two were in a relationship, but said it was unclear what started the incident. Daniel was taken into custody at the Brevard County Jail Complex without bond. 34-year-old Leanna Gardybe has been arrested and charged with the stabbing murder of her 2 children. The incident occurred at around 8:06 a.m. on the 19th of November 2021 at a home located in Pattian Drive in Missoula, Montana. Leanna's mother contacted 911 and claimed her daughter called to say she saved her babies. The mother asked Leanna if this meant she killed the children, and Leanna started crying. Shortly after, Leanna called 911 herself, saying she wanted to report a murder and that her mother should be calling as well. She said she stabbed her children that morning on the bed using a knife. She then requested medical help, saying she heard one of the children making noises. "I was supposed to die today," she told dispatch. When deputies got there, they instructed Leanna to exit the front of the house, but instead she stepped back inside and locked the door. She was still on the phone with 911 at the time. When the dispatcher told her that the officers were there to help her, she responded, "No, they're not for what I did." Deputies went around to the back of the house where they found Leanna and secured her. When they got inside, they found the children located in the bedroom in the front of the home, laying on their backs and tucked into the bed sheets. Neither of them were moving or had any obvious signs of life. They had significant lacerations to their throats and other injuries, including defensive wounds to the hands and fingers. Both children were pronounced dead. While conducting a search of the home, officers found a bloody serrated steak knife under the bed and a pool of blood in the 3-year-old girl's bedroom. There was also a letter in the bedroom where they found the children which read, "It was the only way that we all wouldn't burn. Now I'm the only one of us that will." No other party was located in the residence. Leanna is held at the Missoula County Jail on a $10 million bail, and she's been ordered to complete a mental health evaluation. She faces 2 counts of deliberate homicide, which is punishable by death. On the 19th of November 2021, 34-year-old Joseph Hernandez was found guilty of arson and 2 counts of murder. The incident occurred on the 5th of June 2019 in a trailer house in Marble City, Oklahoma. Joseph doused his 62-year-old mother Audrey Hernandez and his 79-year-old wheelchair-bound grandmother Frances Wright with gasoline and lit them on fire. Jail records indicate that Joseph has a criminal history, been in and out of prison multiple times for violent crimes over the years, which include assault with a dangerous weapon, domestic battery and child endangerment. He now awaits sentencing, where he faces the prospect of life in prison.